Hi, Leather Rokk. I want you to take a good close-up look of my eyes today. I'm going to show you how to do this look. It's a grayscale look. I think I may end up having to get this braid out of my hair though, because, I mean not out of my hair, but out of my face, because this is not going to work. It's going to hit me in the head when I have coconut oil in, and it'll get my hair all greasy, and I don't want that. So I'm going to stick it back here, and got my coconut oil here. Alright. I wish I could get my cat to stay in my room when I do this. You see, when I try to set him on the chair, he just goes bye-bye. My skin is so bad this week. My forehead's breaking out and I still have retinol burn. And I almost wasn't going to do this video today, but I had to refresh this just before doing this. But I said, you know what, I'll feel better having it filmed. I always do. Every time I get a video completed, it gives me a feeling of accomplishment. It really does. And if you hear a slamming of the door underneath our feet, I apologize for that. We have neighbors who are very unpredictable. I'm gonna have to fix some of my foundation and some of my eyebrow here. Okay, that was the crusty coconut oil. Put this back here. Today I used a combination of the BB cream and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I had to mix the Fit Me with the matte and poreless because, I mean with the BB cream, because the BB cream is really too dark. Alright. Now, I'm going to have to get my eyebrow color because it almost gave an effect as if I smudged black into it or something. And I don't want to do that. So, okay. Eyebrow brushes here. Oh, here it is. Alrighty. Got the color. For my eyebrows, I'm using a skinny eyeliner brush, and I dip it into the Wet n Wild Vamp It Up lipstick. I really do prefer LA Colors has a lip duo lipstick in the color called Vibe, and it's more of a fuchsia. I forgot to close my window and my crazy neighborhood's at it again. Okay, is that alright? Well, it'll have to do. Now, I'm going to give you another look at, well, this is the eye we're going to be looking at here. And the palette that we're using today is the B&H Cosmetics Nude Rose NightFall palette. It's actually made of metal, and as you can see, it has a grayscale, it has a purple, and it has a bluish purple. It also has two khakis and two metallic browns and some so-called flesh tones. One's a gold kind of way and the other's a silver way. It has a white. This is a pretty useful palette. Now, first thing we're going to do with this is we're going to dip a brush into the white. And this white here is not frosty, it's matte. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my brow bone. And I'm going to go kind of sheer with it at first because I'm not trying to go for a blinding white. One advantage of having a matte white as opposed to a frosty white on the brow bone is if you have any kind of hooding to your eyes, if you have any kind of swelling, if you have any peeling from strong acid skincare, you probably don't want a frosty color too heavy on the brow bone. If you keep it matte, it won't bring it forward too much. Okay. Now, the second color we're going to use, and I'm using a smaller brush. I'm using a real skinny brush that you could even use as a lip liner brush. As a matter of fact, I think this is supposed to be a lip liner brush. And I'm dipping this into the gray, not the silver, the gray. And this is a matte color. And I'm getting the brush kind of heavy with it, and there's going to be some fallout, so you want to keep the tray like this. Then I want to get right in my crease, kind of upper crease. And if I need to get more color, I do. Make sure that you're using a matte color, not a shimmery color here, because you have to be wary of where your shimmer goes. If your frost goes too high up in the crease, it could accentuate any puffiness or swelling you might have on your eyelids if you have any peeling from being too rough with your skincare, or if you got a sunburn or something. I'm going back with the gray to get enough definition in my eye socket. That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Put the brush back. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to dip into silver here. And I'm using an e.l.f. C brush. It's a brush that's not really for spreading, it's for packing on color. Get the silver on really good, and I'm going to go to my eyelid, to my inner half. Go from the corner to about half the lid. I'm going to go all the way to the lash line. If you don't get enough color, get some more on your brush. Okay, the inner half. All right. Now, next thing we're going to do, I have an e.l.f. C brush, and I'm going to dip it into, there's a color in this that looks like it's a flat black. It's actually a very, very, very dark gray. And I'm going to get a good coverage on both sides of the brush. I'm going to focus on my outer corner here. I'm going to, of my lid. My goodness. And I'm going to do the outer wing thing. I want to make sure that both sides match here. Okay? Alrighty. Now it's time for eyeliner. And I'm using this gel pot that I really like by L'Oreal. It's called the Lacquer liner. And this, if you're looking for a good long wearing waterproof eyeliner, this stuff really is waterproof, even for me, and I have very watery, runny eyes. I have the hardest time getting eyeliner to stay. And it comes with its own brush when you buy it. That's really nice. I'm doing my video really early today. It's exactly 9:06 p.m. right now, and you figure I've been on for 11 minutes now. This is as early. I don't usually film this early, but I had a chance to get a video in today, and I'm actually waiting to eat dinner. And I said, if I get this video done, then I can eat. So I don't want to eat first and then film. Now with this, I'm going to take a wing out, kind of long. What do you think? With these gel pots, you do want to make sure that you put the lid on them. I've had the gel liners dry out on me before. Let's see what mascara today. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this mascara here because I don't need a waterproof mascara. This is not going to make something out of nothing. This is a little LA Colors mascara. One nice thing about it is it does hold the curl on your lashes, even though it's not waterproof. This particular formulation, it's supposed to be their lengthening formulation. It's not, it's a very natural looking formula. It's not going to be the kind to make something out of nothing. Now this gray look, this will definitely mute out the look on your eyes. But it's a good color to wear if you want to wear a bright lip, or if you are matching your color to your clothes. If you're wearing gray, then gray eyes definitely look good. Now let me show you the other colors that I'm wearing on my face. For lipstick, I'm wearing Katy Cat Matte, and the color is called Cosmo Kitty. As you can see, I'm very close to using it up. It's like a lavender color. It's not too dark. Kind of has a nice taste to it. For my blush, I am using from the B&H Cosmetics Special Occasion Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. I'm using the pink shade here. Alright. I am using my contour, my usual contour color, which is actually an eyeshadow from CoverGirl. They're professional eye enhancers, and the color is called Jammin Improvisation. And I just have a line here and a line here. I only carry it like to here, because if you do it any longer than that, it's like gravity and brings you down. If you keep it up, it's almost like giving yourself a facelift. Also with the blush, never put on the apples of your cheek, because if you smile and you put your blush like this, then when you don't smile, then your blush color comes down here, and again, it's like gravity pulls your face down. Don't want to do that. It's best to keep your cheek color up high like this. Now I'll show you my highlighter. My highlighter is pretty much what I always wear. It's from the B&H Cosmetics Black Light Highlight palette. And today I'm using the middle lower pink. The color is called On Point. I have it some other places besides where I usually place it. In addition to the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, stripe here, here and here. I also have it on my collarbone, here and here. Have it on my shoulders. You can also put it on your muscles to accentuate them. You could use a combination of a highlighter and a contour to accentuate your muscle development if you were doing like a bodybuilding competition or something. Of course, most of them also do spray tans too, and I refuse to alter my skin color on principle. Okay, I think this is it on the colors that I'm wearing on my makeup today. This look you can achieve using the B&H Cosmetics Nude Rose NightFall palette. I really like it. I don't know how many of their palettes are made of metal, but this is absolutely made of metal. So this will, if security warns you going into a club, this will set off the thing. Alrighty, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you like me and my series, I would love to have you subscribe. Hit the bell notification when you subscribe, and that way you'll be let know when I make my next upload. I make new content every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for your viewing pleasure. Love to have you along. Till then, talk to you soon. Bye.